Can you share one example of a specific disease and how the patient and you have dealt with it?
So let's take an example of arthritis. So generally, arthritis is an age-related disease. When people over 60, over 70, because of calcium deficiency, the bones start to become brittle, and that's when actual osteoarthritis starts. But there are cases of rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disorder. And I've seen that happening in younger girls or women just touching their 20s. And so I would share one case. In fact, I had 3 patients, all 3 women, of rheumatoid arthritis. And I was very surprised. And one case in particular is very closely related to me. And she's a young girl, recently married. She is 24 years old. And what I realized was that she, while growing up, always had, a conflict with her parents. She wanted to be something else, and there was always a fight. Her parents were very resistant towards what she wanted to be. She wanted to be in the side of, fashion and design, but her parents did not allow her to do that. And somehow it was bothering her too much, that why is she not able to achieve that? And, sometimes to cover that up, we try to do different things. We try to justify ourselves. And in that process, I think there was, again, the stress must have built up. And, the eating habits then change because you are just craving for, in stressful situations, everybody craves for sweets or, junk eating. And in the entire process, she had lost connect with herself. She didn't really know what she wanted to do at this age of 24. She didn't really know in which direction she wants to head now. So what we did was we did a lot of counseling sessions. The initial counseling sessions were about, let's understand how your journey was. Let's try to understand what you want right now. It took her a little time to understand. And in that entire process, she also understood that there was something off, that she's not able to connect with herself. There is something, every time she wants to do something, she feels there will be a resistance from her parents or from the society. And so we worked a lot on her personality. We worked a lot on her, on changing or breaking that barrier of, resistance, that no, this is not going to work. You are still free to do what you want. And in that process, we also added nutrition as a major element. We eliminated a lot of things from our diet. We added quite healthier patterns of living, mindful eating, and connecting with yourself, sitting for 15 minutes morning and evening, just being with yourself and bringing back the hobbies, coming back to that life again. And trust me, Haresh, I had seen the aches and pains from her body really going away. The doctors cutting down on the medication. From the strength of the steroids were reduced to half, and then eventually to further half. So now she's on a dosage of just 1/4 of what she used to take. And the doctor, her personal doctor, has even said that probably in coming couple of years, maybe she'll be completely off the medication as well. So which is good. Somebody who could not even walk for 20 steps now is able to go for walks, runs, do a bit of meditation, do a bit of pranayam, do a bit of yoga practices, and, coming back to what she wanted to be. So this is how we bridge the gap of personality and, understanding who you really are. And I think that's really important in fixing the autoimmune disorders.